Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my YouTube channel. So basically, I've just finished watching this movie on Netflix. I think this is one of the most action-packed, the most thrilling, the most gripping movie I've ever watched on Netflix so far. I'm not exaggerating it, but it does deserve a lot of appreciation and attention from the public. So basically, this movie is called Skyscraper, the 2018 film. This is an American action thriller film written and directed by Ross and Marshall Thurber, produced by Legendary Pictures, Seven Bucks Productions, and Flynn Pictures CEO Dot. The film stars Don Johnson in the lead role, Nerve Campbell Chinhan, Roland Moeller, and etc. In the film, Will Sawyer, a former FBI agent, must rescue his family from a newly built Hong Kong skyscraper, the tallest in the world, after the terrorists set the building on fire in an attempt to extort the property developer. The first non-comedy of Thurber's career, it also marks his second collaboration with Johnson, following Central Intelligence 2016. So basically, this movie was just so exhilarating. I couldn't even take my eyes off the screen for any moments because I was just so lost in the movements, in the violence, in the actions of the movie. I was so intrigued by all the visual and all the sound effects. It's literally the most wholesome masterpiece I've ever witnessed on Netflix. So you have to experience it yourself in order to understand what I'm talking about, because if you're listening to me about my reviews, you will not fully immerse, you will not fully experience yourself with the movie, and hence you will maybe have some bad feelings or some negative thoughts about this movie. But trust me, watch and just enjoy this movie with your friends, with your popcorn, or with your teddy bears, whatever it is. But this movie was so amazing. So let's go through the plot. That's my personal thought at first. This movie was always kept me on edge, and that's my top component of considering a thriller movie, whether or not it's worth watching or not. Anyway, so let's come to the plot. I will go ahead and read out loud for you guys. This has been adapted from Wikipedia. Alright, so Will Sawyer, a Marine veteran turned FBI hostage rescue team commander, loses his left leg below the knee when he and HRT colleague Ben Gillespie encounter a hostage taker with a suicide bomb. 10 years later, Sawyer is a private security consultant who, on recommendation from Gillespie, are hired to review security for the world's tallest skyscraper, Hong Kong's 3,500 feet, approximately 1,060 meter, 225 floor tower. The Pearl, for owner Zhao Long G. Sawyer, is joined by his wife Sarah and twin children, Henry and Georgia, staying with him on the not yet open residential floors. Sawyer meets with Zhao, Gillespie, security director Okiki, and head insurance underwriter Pierce to report that the computerized fire and security systems have passed his test, though he needs to inspect the off-spine security center. Zhao provides Sawyer with a tablet, gives him complete control over the Pearl systems. Sawyer and Gillespie head to the off-site facility, but a thief hired by international terrorist Corey's Botha attempts to steal the tablet. Gillespie reveals he is also working for Botha and attacks Sawyer for the tablet, but the confrontation concludes with Gillespie dying. Botha and a group of his men break into the Pearl and undermine the safety systems by using a water-reactive chemical to start a fire on the 96th floor, creating a barrier that renders it impossible to enter or to exit from the upper 130 floors. Sawyer tries to return to the Pearl, but is attacked by Sia, one of Botha's associates. Sia and her agents take the tablet and kill everyone at the off-site facility. Then they use the tablet to disable the fire extinguishing systems in the Pearl and activate the air vents to spread the fire to the upper floors. Zhao and Okiki send security guards to rescue Sawyer's family, but the guards are killed by an explosion and the family is believed dead. Urged on the piers, Zhao orders the remaining personnel to evacuate via helicopter. But Pierce reveals he is also an agent for Botha. Like, this is literally the most cruel betrayal of all time, killing all but Zhao, who escapes into his penthouse apartment and subsequently locks it down from any intrusion. Inspector Wu leads the local police to secure Pearl and capture Sawyer, who is believed to be behind the incidents, but actually he's not. It's further from the truth because he's not the culprit of all this mess and this chaos. Sawyer evades from them and makes his way to the Pearl above the fire barrier using a crane from an action and building. I swear to you guys, this is one of the most action-packed, the most nerve-wracking moments of this movie. Like, he literally risked his own life just to break into the fire building to rescue his family. So it just shows how much his family meant to him, right? He kills Piss before Piss can kill his family. Though Georgia is separated from the others, Sawyer has Sarah and Henry drive through the fire barrier in a free tall elevator before applying the emergency brakes, letting them escape safely. Sarah immediately explained the situation to Wu and that both his men will likely escape via parachute to a nearly landing zone. So basically that's basically that. You can continue reading this, but I will stop right now because I have to head on to wash my face, to do some hygiene, personal stuff before getting to sleep. So thank you so much for watching this, and I'll see you in the next video.